From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the first game. Jonathan Holder gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times, but it'll be.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Now at the plate, Christian Pacheco. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has taken it on the chin the first 2 games of this series, getting blown out in each game. They need a better effort in this one.
No doubt about it. I think things haven't gone their way, and this is the time to turn.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Alex K. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Love. The pitch call. There, 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup. In the zone, that's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Lined into right, a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Stepping into the box, Brent Rocker. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the American League in that category.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
The 3-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike one.
Down to 3-1.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he fouls this one off. Kay leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
And it looks like they're picking up right where they left off last night, where they posted some big offensive numbers. Well, he keeps the party going with a double here. Going to be a tall order to duplicate last night's performance, but they'll give it a try.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. In now, TJ, as he lines it out to center. That's in there, base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Here's the first pitch to him, and a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1. Big swing by Sano, and the ball sent to deep left field. Booyah! Two runs on the board after that home run by Miguel Sano, making it an even 250 for his career as the Twins are looking good here, up 4-0.
Batting 7.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Batting 8. The catcher.
So striding in, Ryan Jeffers. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
4 runs here in this half inning. Lifted in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 4 runs. Will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, thanks coming on Jose Barrios, and this guy has all the tools to be a great one. Great velocity with life, 94 to 97 miles an hour, power slider, and it's a big sweeper. His changeup is getting better. If this guy brings all 3 pitches one of these days, he has the potential to throw a no-hitter.
Pacheco is right there, 1 down. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, it's no secret. They need the big Giancarlo Stanton to turn it around soon. He went 0 for 3 last game. No big deal, only 3 ABs. But it was the way in which he looked going about those ABs. He didn't have a good look to him at all. We'll see if he can bounce back in this one.
At the plate, Tyler Wade, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
1-1 the count. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Liner toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Torres, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail here 4-0. Now in the box, J.J. Downs. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Today's ball game provides the Twins with a chance to end the series on a really high note, of course. A win will complete the sweep.
One of the toughest things to do at this level is to win on the road. With the win today, this would be a sweep of a road series.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And, guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Two and one now to the Twins leadoff man. Line drive to center field. Smith is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, the center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Pacheco. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Left fielder, Alex.
Standing in, Alex K. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Stanton, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the second round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively. And diving into the numbers on this team, the one thing that jumps off the page is the fact that these guys can flat play D. The highest fielding percentage in the league. Something to focus on today when you're watching this one.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Yeah, they're still down a few, but a solo shot will make them feel a lot better about themselves. They're not being shut out, and now they know they can get to this guy.
And here's Renato Nunez. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. 0-1 the count. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his
is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. Stepping up now, Alex K. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can put it on the board. Yes.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
The right fielder, number 5.
Standing in now, Brent Rocker. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Line drive to center field. Smith has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter, TJ.
Next will be the designated hitter, TJ. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. One out, nobody on. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
There's a called strike on a changeup. Not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smith is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
the first baseman, number 22.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Miguel Sano. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Swing and a liner. Off balance throw, gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. But the Twins add on thanks to this solo shot.
Welcome back. As the Yankees prepare for their third turn through the order, fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. Entering the day, they find themselves near the top of the league in runs scored. One player told me, when it comes to putting up numbers on the board, it's a total team effort. Everyone has their role. And even when one guy fails, we know the next guy is going to do his best to pick him up. Another hitter told me, we hit as a unit. We just try to keep the line moving as long as we can every inning. Seems like they're on the same page, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mike Tupman is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third.
Mondesi.
Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts and all.
Malik Smith the next to hit. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Tyler Wade.
Now at the plate, Tyler Wade, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Smith on third with 2 out. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. The Yanks leave 1. They're down 5-1. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've obviously had a lot of success in terms of pushing across runs, and a big part of that, in his opinion, has been their pitch selection. In this game, they've swung at pitches outside of the strike zone less than 15% of the time, meaning the vast majority of their swings has been at pitches that they're more likely to handle and hit hard.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now the 1-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
Stepping in, Ryan Jeffers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. And that's taken for strike 1. Now a throw over. Runner back standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Hot shot to third. He's right there. Torres at the bag. On to first to complete the double play.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
Stepping in now, J.J. Downs. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Two balls and no strikes. Two balls and a strike. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Twins are in front, 5-1. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Ready now, Mike Ford. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone, and he handled it really nice.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he misses there, 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Renato Nunez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Ford stands at second with 2 gone. Here's Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Randall Delgado, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Christian Pacheco. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, K hits a little over the 270 mark. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brent Rucker. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1. Strike 2.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Smith is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball one.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Hey, after that hit right there, Giro, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
From the stretch. In there, strike 1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Lewis over to his right. 2 gone.
The center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more. Malik Smith. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled away.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. Oh, but they throw it away at second. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A 1-0 delivery. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. One more look at the circus catch in left field. Stepping in, TJ. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. One-oh count. Here it is. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2.
Full count.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Popped up. Sanchez calls for it. He's got it one away. Digging in now, Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a call. But it's 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup part because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Into the box now, Royce Lewis. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
3-0 now. 6 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
Behind 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The throw to the plate, but it's offline, so the run will score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Ron, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
No balls and 1 strike. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Ford is there. 2 down.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Ready for another chance. Jorge Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time. Get a run on 2 hits. Striding in, Torres 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Grounded back up the middle. From his seat. Throw not in time, but boy, was that a remarkable effort just to get to that thing.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the shortstop right there for him to range, at least get to that ball and show his pitcher with a diving stop. He's willing to get dirty all day long. Wasn't able to complete the play, but the effort was there.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Next for the Yankees.
Now to the plate, Mike Ford. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Popped him up. Lewis is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting.
2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Scott Oberg enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 48.
Now batting, Christian Pacheco will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And he takes strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Smith, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
The next twin up, Alex Kay. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Torres brings it in, and there's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 5.
So coming to the plate, Brent Rucker. First pitch on its way. Lifted into center field. Waiting on it is Smith. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Twins are set down 1-2-3. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Now the 1-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Mike Tupman. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Back up the middle. Can he get up and get him? Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. In now is the Yankees DH, Adalberto Mondesi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, TJ. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Nope.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Sanchez. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Tupman is in pursuit. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 14.
Up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this will reach the wall out around the 318 sign. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Lewis at third with 2 away. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. One and 2 to the Twins catcher.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Hit on the ground to short. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Malik Smith. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Number 4, Country Boy.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch sends that one out of play for strike 1. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Tyler Wade. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
And it's quickly 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In now, Torres. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Hay ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the Yankees. Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in, J.J. Downs. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. He's set and the pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fastball just inside. Chapman, a Cuban-born ball player. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Now the 2-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Tuckman is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Christian Pacheco. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Downs, base runner at first with 1 out. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Oh, and 2, here it is. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Lays off 2-2 now.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. Downs rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Here's the first pitch to him. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. The 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Miguel Castro takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Twins are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Superb pitching performance in this one, Matty. The 8 rock-solid innings in line for the win. Now needs some help from the bullpen.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
The pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
2 out, nobody on. Last chance for the Yankees. Hits this one hard the other way. Downs comes up with it. Throw on to first here is going to do it. And the Twins go on the road and sweep their rivals. 8-1 is the final score this afternoon.
The final line score.